A medical miracle as a Philomath mother fights for answers to save her daughter's life. Thanks for staying up with us tonight. I'm Brian Richardson. We first brought you the story about Nickkaya West nearly a year ago. Doctors discovered she had a rare brain disorder and said she wouldn't make it out of the hospital alive. But her mother wasn't convinced, went searching across the country looking for answers. KZI 9 News reporter Sarah Hurwitz met with Nickaya's mother and doctor today. She is live in Springfield with our top story here at 11. Sarah?
Today, Nickkaya and her mom, Jessica, met here at Sacred Heart Medical Center at Riverbend with one of their many doctors. And what Jessica tells me is that what they initially told her about Nickaya's diagnosis was hard to believe. And she says she went searching for her own answers, and what she found out changed their lives. The day a child is born, it's a joyous moment for any mom. But on May 26, 2012, it quickly turned to fear as Jessica West learned that her daughter Nickkaya might not make it out of the hospital alive.
When she was first born, I was told that she was having breathing issues due to being born early. So she was life-flighted out to a hospital 2 hours away from us.
About 100 miles away from mom and just over 6 pounds, a big trip for little Nickkaya. And Jessica says that doctors ran tests but couldn't figure out the problem until the diagnosis.
They came to a conclusion that she had lissencephaly, which is a rare brain disorder, meaning the brain is smooth. They said that she wouldn't live very long, to take her home and love her while I had her.
But the bond between a mother and a child can't be broken, and Jessica wasn't going down without a fight.
Me being the mom I am, things just weren't adding up. The more I did research with lissencephaly, it didn't match Nickkaya at all.
She says doctors initially said Nickkaya would remain in a vegetable state, but Jessica says Nickkaya was rolling and looking, and she wasn't convinced it was the right diagnosis. And once local media in Portland got wind of Nickaya's story, they helped her raise money to travel to Boston and Utah to meet with top researchers to hear a much different diagnosis, HIE, a hypoxic injury, meaning she was deprived of oxygen at birth. A much different diagnosis than before, one that gives mother and daughter a lifetime together.
With that diagnosis, it's a better outcome for her. She's going to be able to live for, as long as any other human would live.
HIE is a fatal diagnosis, and most children don't live long. But Nickkaya made it past the red zone and is impressing doctors.
She is doing many things that, we weren't sure that she'd be able to do.
Pediatric GI surgeon Garrett Zalin says they've been working with her on feeding, a common issue among HIE patients.
There's been some times when she's not been doing well, and then times when she is doing better. So it's been a lot of work.
A journey far from over, but mom and daughter can move forward, knowing that the worst is behind them as Nickkaya approaches her second birthday.
I was told it was not going to happen, and look at you. She's definitely proved a lot of people wrong.
And on Monday is Nickaya's second birthday. They are also working on getting her to talk. And next week, she starts a 12-week physical therapy training session to get her to stand up on her own. Live in Springfield, Sarah Hurwitz, KZI 9 News.